Dearest, I told you I would come back. Those were my last words to you. Don't you remember? Jason shivered. In the ruins of the wolf house, his mother had hugged him one last time. She had smiled, but her eyes were full of tears. It's all right, she had promised. But even as a little kid, Jason had known it was not all right. Wait here. I'll be back for you, dearest. I will see you soon. She had not come back. Instead, Jason wandered the ruins, crying and alone, calling for his mother and for Thalia, until the wolves came for him. His mother's unkept promise was the core of who he was. He'd built his whole life around the irritation of her words, like the grain of sand at the center of a pearl. People lie. Promises are broken. That was why, as much as it chafed him, Jason followed rules. He kept his promises. He never wanted to abandon anyone the way that he'd been abandoned and lied to. Now his mom was back, erasing the one certainty that Jason had about her, that she'd left him forever. Across the table, Antinius raised his goblet. "So pleased to meet you, son of Jupiter. Listen to your mother. You have many grievances against the gods. Why not join us? I gather these two servant wenches are your friends. We will spare them. You wish to have your mother remain in the world? We could do that. You wish to be a king?" "No!" Jason's head was spinning. "No! I don't belong with you!" Michael Varus regarded him with cold eyes. "Are you so sure, my fellow praetor? Even if you defeat the giants in Gaia, would you return home like Odysseus did? Where is your home now? With the Greeks? With the Romans? No one will accept you. And if you get back, who's to say you won't find ruins like this?" Jason scanned the palace courtyard. Without the illusory balconies and colonnades, there was nothing but a heap of rubble on a barren hilltop. Only the fountain seemed real, spewing forth sand like a reminder of Gaia's limitless power. "You were a legion officer. I was a legion officer. A leader of Rome. Now loyalties change." "You think I belong with this crowd?" Jason asked. "A bunch of dead losers waiting for a free handout from Gaia? Whining that the world owes them something?" Around the courtyard, ghosts and ghouls rose to their feet and drew their weapons. "Beware!" Piper yelled at the crowd. "Every man in this palace is your enemy! Each one will stab you in the back at first chance!" Over the last few weeks, Piper's charm speak had become truly powerful. She spoke the truth, and the crowd believed her. They looked sideways at one another, their hands clenching the hilts of their swords. Jason's mother stepped towards him. "Dearest, be sensible. Give up your quest. The Argo II can never make the trip to Athens. Even if it did, there's the matter of Athena Parthenos." A tremor passed through him. "What do you mean?" "Don't feign ignorance, my dearest. Gaia knows about your friend Rhena, and Nico the son of Hades, and the satyr Hedge. To kill them, the Earth Mother sent her most dangerous son, the hunter who never rests. But you don't have to die."